my very good friend, where money was doing. See, about the gay, me, I believe in a software, I believe in a info. Just any tiny say, will be a flaunt open, he said, or ye gay, now down in sa and ye, a time. But no greeny. Say, oh, down in sa, no, say, Yempaniko J. What do you say? The Emrana, yes, Obia or individual rights. And just individual rights in supersede the law and our constitution. But so say Obiso or a gate, Yempaniko J. I know they are no shame. Now, me, how many women say the movement over criminalism now. Ultimate sentence will be for being a gay. Look at the other side, say, Enunti, among Pobepa and Rashomusa, for just like that. Last week, I was in London, BBC. A year, Akola would be 15, any Bakon would be 17. Eko Kum, boy, be a wire home or bar, homo classmates. So, wire home or bar, they killed them. So, they are trying them almost a sentence. And the young year, Obi, I can't say, oh, in past messy, where you gay, Obi, your crown, and one number your feminine. Oh, now, I mean, Yakobu Ekun, a holding the fear. Say, young year, Sal Lynching, 1 year. The example is what happened in Kou. So be a Pokua. Not a chromancy, Yenya, my Ekuonaba, and Rano and Macquines Arno. Only the call or him in the field. Her son knows said, Bomioma. Emma, independent a film. And we have to tread cautiously. What the law no back say, Obi again, a jailing. Me, Obia. Also, a jailino, the promoters. That will be aquatic gay bar, and I will promote to a unity. That one I agree. But individuals know what choice. Will take a decision, say, or you gay. Not on promote your own plantuno, abontina, or one year or yana yet. Next, the neighbor, Echo Cafe, or you gay, was in my sentence. What kind of country is this? I totally disagree, and we have to be bold to criticize. And a nipa de Emrako show Musa, a nipa, and yet I'm white. And the Bomian Park might be so. I have been making sure that you bet me a corrective panel, you bet me a man with the Nina charge is be any year at a correcting, be a bet me a correcting nipa. And so, also, wouldn't go jail, does it mean that a court jail and a guy so a gay and how long are you going to imprison the person? The message, Momayan think it through. And yes, I put him, you might kind of crash roll. And on the bill me by. Fortunately, I was in Parliament. The story is a make-up. The colleague back with the oh, yeah. Presidential aspirant, I am only a sort of folk who into the misinterpreted. Openly, you misinterpret it today, but tomorrow you remember second Agyapong was against this harsh law now, Umadeban. And the master of Ghana going down. Emperor emotions in function, the end debating thoroughly. Obiso Yegea, the sentence of media. Obia, obe promote gay no, or Pala, Wapa Mofra, Sodomi, exactly money, and maybe I'm a track, Ukraine. Obina Mapontini said Lucy, picture, and I have to control my temper because I got no other choice. So, indeed, as a government, as a nation, if we come out with a policy like that, they just say, Obi, SOA, and now say, Obi, the bomb charge, said he's gay. And indeed, what they make of tomorrow. If he said we have not been fair, it's deliberate at the end, no rush. Maybe he said, Momayempa and running to the poem, so that posterity, a judge, a cry, after these parliamentarians, Omone a year we, Emma and Run a year, miserable. This is my position to my good friend lawyer, Amoni.
This is Ghana's parliament, and Ghana just passed the anti-LGBTQ plus law. I'll show you pictures of people who are being attacked just after the law was passed. But before that, these are the top 5 things you must know about the law. And if you attack someone, it's an offense and you go to jail. Those who are doing cross-dressing, in fact, let me take you into the law. Section 10, subsection 2C says, any intentional cross-dressing to portray that the person is of a gender different from the gender assigned at birth with the intent to engage in an act prohibited under this act. So if you dress like a man, but you're a woman, and if you dress like a woman, but you're a man, with the intention of engaging another person in all the activities that this act says is wrong, you can go to jail. Okay? And also, the law says in section 10 that any indecent act, so for instance, 2 men kissing, okay, so any public show of amorous relationship between or among persons of the same sex, 2 men cannot kiss, 2 women cannot kiss. If you are seen in the open, in the public, displaying any form of affection, you go to jail. It's a misdemeanor. It says who willfully commits grossly indecent act commits a misdemeanor and is liable to a conviction for a term of imprisonment not less than 6 months and not more than 1 year. So between 6 months and 1 year, you go to jail if you're a man and you kiss another man in public. You a woman and you kiss another woman in public, or you show any form of intimacy, the law interprets that to mean indecency. Okay, so that's section 10. Let me take you to section 6. There's something very interesting which affects both straight people and LGBT people. In section 6, subsection 3, it says, for the purpose of this section, sexual intercourse occurs where a person penetrates the anus or the mouth of another person with a penis of that person or another contraption. So if you use dildos, okay, on another woman, you are guilty here. If you use a dildo on another man, you are guilty here. If you do blowjob, because that says if your penis penetrates somebody's mouth, it's an offense. Okay, and then B, section 6(3)(b) says a person who uses an object or contraption penetrates or stimulates the vagina or the anus. So even stimulating and licking somebody's vagina is stimulating the vagina. Is guilty here. So you will go to jail. And this is an offense. C says a person who uses a penis or another object or contraption penetrates the anus or the bodily opening of an animal. So whether you want to have sex with cats, with dogs, with pigs. I mean, when I was a court reporter, people were sleeping with pigs. You go to jail. It comes under this act. Let me take you again to section 12. And the section 12 says all of us who are on social media platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, if you do anything to promote, to publish, to distribute anything that is in line with LGBT or any other thing that is under this section, and don't forget that we are speaking about blowjob, penetrating another person's mouth or any part of the body is a crime here. All right, so if you sit on television, if you sit on radio, social media, and you say, oh, licking is good, it's an offense. All right, if you say blowjob is good, it's an offense because you are promoting it. I'm not saying it. This is what the law is saying. Section 12 says that a person who through media, technological platform or account or any other means procures, markets, broadcasts, disseminate, publishes, distributes, or B, it says uses electronic device, internet, film, or a device capable of storage or distribution to procure, to market any material for the purposes of promoting an activity prohibited under this act, which is the licking and the blowjob and the LGBT sex, the indecency, anything that is captured here. If you promote it, that person commits an offense and is liable on summary conviction to a term of imprisonment of not less than 5 years and not more than 10 years. So you can go to jail for as much as 10 years. Know the law before it catches up with you. Subsection 2 says a person who engages in or participates in an activity that promotes or supports or sympathizes with any act. So if you engage in anything that sympathizes with the LGBT, sympathizes with blowjob, sympathizes with licking, you come under this and you commit an offense with the purpose of changing public opinion. So you want to change public opinion that, oh, licking is okay, blowjob is okay. You commit an offense, okay, and you are liable on summary conviction to a term of imprisonment of no less than 5 years and no more than 10 years. So don't be laughing at LGBT people and jubilating that hooray. You will be caught under any of these, sections under the law. Okay, so if you offer your premises for LGBT party, you go to jail. Offer your premises for parties where you know that people are doing licking and blowjob, you go to jail. It's an offense. You'll be convicted under this. Even for media people, says 4. This is section 12(4). It says that where a person is convicted under subsection 1, the owner of the media platform, so you are using your TikTok account, you're using your TikTok account or whatever to promote this. So the owner of the media platform, the technological account, okay, that is using their platform to circulate it, is deemed to have committed an offense unless it is proven that the owner did not consent or connive at the commission of the offense, or exercise the degree of reasonable diligence as ought to have in the circumstances to have been exercised to prevent the commission of an offense. So if you use your social media platform to promote anything like that, that's what I'm saying. Don't say LGBT. It's LGBT, licking, blowjob, all that come under this. You commit an offense. All right. And section 13 also says, comes to the social media platform, says a person who through media technological platform, but I want you to take it to emphasis to the point that it talks about those who are using their platform to engage in activities of promotion with the intent of evoking a child's interest, okay, or to teach a child to explore their sexuality, that you are teaching children that beyond men and women there are other genders. You commit an offense and you are liable on conviction, summary conviction, to a term of imprisonment of no less than 6 years and no more than 5 years. So if you promote this to children, even the number of years you will spend in jail will be more. That's what the law prescribes under this. And then for section 12, it goes further to say, section 12(4), so for the purpose of section 12, a media platform includes radio, newspaper, television, owner or the legal operator of a media platform, technological account, where the media or technological account is owned by more than one person. All those people like Facebook account, Twitter account, Instagram account, YouTube, any other social media account will be liable under this act.
My very good friend, where Moni was doing, see about the gay, me, I believe in a software, I believe in a info. There's any tiny say, will be a flaunt open, he said, or ye gay, now that down in sa and ye, a time, but no greeny. Say, oh, that down in sa, no, she say, Yempaniko J. What do you say? The Emrana, yes, Obia or individual rights. And just individual rights in supersede the law and our constitution. But so say Obiso or a gate, Yempaniko J. I know the Amoshadi. Now, me, how many women said the movement over criminalism now, which means sentence will be or being a gay. Look at the other side, say, Enunti, among four and Russia, just like that. Last week, I was in London, BBC. A year, Akola would be 15, any Bakon would be 17. Eko Kum, boy, be a wire home or bar, homo classmates. So, wire home or bar, they killed them. So, they are trying them almost a sentence. And the young year, Obi, I can't say, oh, in past messy, where you gay, Obi, or crying, and one number your feminine. Oh, not a minty, Yakobuno Ekun, a holding the fear. Say, young year, so link, one year. The example is what happened in Kou. As will be a cocoon. Now, Ekuonaba no si yenyae ma enkunu emra no emma kwan saa no omde no call ohine no fie hwese no msi se bonuoma emma enipa bi afirim and we have to tread cautiously. What the law no ba say obi again a jailin me obia also a jailin the promoters say obi aquatic gay bar and I will promote to a unity. That one I agree, but individuals know what choice will take a decision say or you gay. Na promote your planting abontain na onwani pie oya na ade nefa the neighbor ekoka say we again was my sentence no. What kind of country is this? I totally disagree, and we have to be bold to criticize. And nipa de emra ko show mo sa ekunkum nipa ene amwai enti bomi amfa kwan bi so I be make sure that you betini a corrective panel, you betini a man with the Nina charges be any year, a bit correcting, be a betini a correcting pan. And so, also, wouldn't go jail, does it mean that a court jail and no a guy so a gay and how long are you going to imprison a person? The miserable. Momayan think it through. And yes, I put him, you might kind of crash roll. Emra, on the bill me by. Fortunately, I was in Parliament. The story is that the police back with the oh yeah, presidential aspirant, I am only a suffer folk into the misinterpreted. Openly, you misinterpret it today, but tomorrow you remember second Agyapong was against this harsh law now, and the master of Ghana for Iran. Yampa emotions in function, the debate thoroughly. Obiso a gay, a sentence of a man. Media, Obia, Obe promote gay no, or Pala, Wapa Mofra, Sodomi, exactly Manina, and Udia, media emitter, Ukraine. Obina Mapontini said Lucy, picture, and I have to control my temper because I got no other choice. So, as a government, as a nation, if we come out with a policy like that, they just say, Obi, SOA, and now say, Obi, the bomb charge, said he's gay. And then, what do you make of tomorrow? If he said, we have not been fair. It's deliberate at the end of the year. No rush. Maybe she said, Mama Yemfa, am running through. So that posterity, a judge, a cry, after these parliamentarians, Omone a year way, Emma, Emran a year, miserable. This is my position to my good friend lawyer, Amani.
At a fair to me and Saudi Achiamini, a year Uruan, Alban, Smana, Kingsford, Bagben, in Fonini Abba. Now, what you say a human sexual rights and family values bill no. And penifo aje atum ewo mrashibedwam e fa mrashibedwan hye who do process who do ni nyina e fa mu pepepe na sa mra meka de tintintin ka ho asem we ni ti atwam ada no eye anti LGBTQI+ anti gay bill sa na efre no e na cheze se de yaje atum mrashibedwam kwada no e na eye adwuma pa na mu kirem se emra no a yaje atum no ebetimi aba be ye mra amya de ye adwuma Ajiso mampenyi na nadu danko kufu Addo edene sashasiye. Ajise kwaku Addo edene sashasiye kama pa ansana aba abeye emra amayetimi edi aye adwuma. Enti eye mahibedwa no enipa nwotwe a ebi freedom kuma ene edom dodo ni nada ne ka wodi pam ho etintintintim sa amra no ede ko mahibedwa mu. Enti omo fra ne se private members bill eno mo ede ko ye di odi animu pa no eye ningo pram mahibedwa ni onmonyamfo Sam George Jataba wano enedi animu na ansa na eye yebeje atumu no achiamenyini eye ne se wa emre ye yede abai wose wo de wo ye bema na wo mpreso wo ye wo ba obonyo so se yebeje atumu no nyakokoduro na sori je ka kire se no na yehu ne ugira wo boye hraba so bia nkasa mahibedwam yedi se samampom obia amie na no enti eba no sa no wose so obia amie na no dia mo amopene so se emra ne yanyi ntum no ene enkrofo bebrenu amrahimedwafo ni nyina de ye na chese yaji atum na emra na yaji atum wonu mu nsem enie se ye che wo se wo ye bema na wo no onyanko bema eneda esode na atrumutu no mu ye bidi a ene na ye du beko afiase emfinhia no miensa 3 years eno eye de wapa na de etia no eye busumi nsia na wo ye oba so the same thing ena wo ye oba na wo se wo pese wo be ye oba pese ye be ma no so no sa na ye be ye wo emfinhia no miensa eno ye longer ones de wo wapa de no ena de etia no ye busumi nsia na sa wo de otu o mu se Nyankopon adom aboa ma onyansa ne adwene wa ma usika wo de beboa gay ne lesbian fo wa ma ye adwuma obepuma atade aso wo wo de o center be mo ma ye event wo na be promote wo be sponsor wo de a wo nso de no ye chewa wo be kwa afiase mfinhia miensa 3 years eno ye de etia na de wapa na mu oduro no eye mfinhia no 5 years wo sponsor wo de no na eno no manyafo Alexander afenyo mark ne ye no se dabi eba no sa na ke ebe to akoso ama enkrofo mra enkonkosi aga nu tinka be ya de obeye sa na ye beche no ye ma ne mprapra mpotemu ne empe obi no ontu ne fo na adwe mra fie omo kan ya ma hwedwafo se dabi enya sa na te ye nyintum na wanyina dabuo no ana wa se enkrofo bi so ba ye di tudwa chem se mra no kwase ye gitum emu ebaako eye Professor Audrey Jazipo Gajapo wano ye board chair ewo CDD Ghana wadi atudwa se wadi mahwedwafo no ho ya papa wadi omo ho ya se mra no magye atum na so mampanyi Ekufu Addo nim no bon ho musuo bon ho mpem ede ne sa hye mra na se bagitum se ye ma ne nya adwuma de a obekọ court wone ne mfefu eka no ho obekọ court efise enipa fa hodie nipa yedie ne yetieti as ba bi odwa ne pe ena odi ne fufuo bo enti ma Professor Audrey say so mampanyi Ekufu Addo ne sa hye a ombeko court dem ombeko Supreme Court
ajewa ose obeye de
oso ombeko court
ni enti ha na abrofo ndi ba ese wo ware wo court na yesan wo court untun ware bi nka ono enu hu ode court
ene we de wose o mani abrepa mo fanya
ono enu hu ye de court
wose wanya nkuragro wose o mani abrepa
ya question na maybe say nim say ye nkuragro but ye wo haya na ye say ordinance marriage so de wo de wo ware ba ko na court na yesan wo wa ye ware bi nka ho wato man ne mra eno kra na
one man one wife
na be man be makoda na ye hye ho mra ozo obede
eno ye nipa fa ahodie ne right
ofa hwan hodie
ba bi odwa ne pe eno de ne fufuo bo
odwan ben
one was say
ye nwan ye nipa o
Mr. Eni mado okay said your body is shaky no tokom na so hwe ugina TV so kasa eye na kono wo na wo pe wo
bia me ka o
e do say no be
me yes sports o piece of am come sisi ye hu ye ho se ye Ghana fo a oman ne betumpon basi ye hu ye ho se ye Ghana fo de ye hu ye ho se oman bi sofo so a de ti ho an ye betena ho
na wase enye onu nko awo wase obodo wase obo mpremra ne so Ghana se no
one ho na mpremra
oni bribi odregajekpo enti amebama bia nyade o fofo kpa fofo ajiwalo fofo kpa no ajiwo
en asumna no wabisa no
odregajekpo professor mebenade endi amanya biamo fofo do desro do food dawo eka dawo vajiwo alo fofo de entu yentu afofu vajiwo
ajewa what is it
o ma me ne papa na ware oba no wo odregajekpo no ana papa ware obema ana ode wo odregajekpo woni nyina gina school dem no mo kire nkwala de ebede no mo ahumbu you see nokra de ebeka sa wo mtiase akote na ho na kwa ware bi wo ho woni se samre woni se LGBTQ+ no e kire se if you say me hu aponche kra na sa ponche na be kondo no a betu ko ya aponche no ho ade na sa wo so wo professor na sa wo tumi bie wa na kasa se wo say wo de obi hu ya wa come on human rights no tiase wa he what the meaning of human rights why are you trying to replace God's law God's rule with human laws and rules
eja wa kwa chikura question na no we bisa no
o ma me papa ware ma me ono de wo gajepo na ate wo no yes o papa ware be ma
nani abro
enti yeso yani abre nani abre yeso yani abre o papa anware o papa de gajepo me boa o ma me so tiase So we will sort yes minim. Ba papa ko ware wo mame. And our papa nyinsa wo mame and obe wo Audrey and ofro Audrey Gajepu.
So o share chronicle ni man picture na da ho no.
Wajiga keke.
Just wo ma warning for say o man penye kufa do nim na ogituma. Wonim na court, on be court to dem papa say there. O say machine media fund o ma gia to ne wadi o mo ya so.
Enkwada enam kwan so a nkwala enya aduane nni. Nkwala enya kwan enko sukuu.
Onye ye na say ye ba beto
human rights ban
no ye nto aba ma no parliament no.
Human rights ban na chan say ye di galam say say ye nsuo de ye kwa ye nya nsuo nom. Ye kwa nyina say. Human rights ban na chan no. Say ye abuse human rights no. En ban na chan no. Some kwada na monte so munya bebi for mutin to anya aduane ni school nko no human right ben and they abuse in the China na to say wo ya professor wo professor we nfa
gajiku
so wo so be kwa ya so be kore sa
question na na eja bisa no enkwala nkansu ewukọ hamatan by this time wonam su hu se nam ne nem kuyani kwafu mu a osensu wafu mu de aduane no de bi edidi ene ni nyina akọ and we call ourselves a human right defender enu ni hu se a human right de enkase ntie na mpanifo hwe na yin firi wo na no so na equal so mampani kura mo galamse so se ye ko anase ko na nim anase aduru yifa and the gaji pono ni wo
ja nya no kura ye nya no kura na me wo yoba enti se wo yoba minim so wo kunu dia so wo kunu minim se e bia wo kunu ye be ma na so ba minim but what I know no say anya hwe kura no wonim so ba ne ba ma ene ware oba ne ba enware e ma ne nyi bible mu enim ye tete wo e wo Kristo mu wo kwa sori
ja so we dey simple so say say mra na ba yenim so man pani be sen so
I was say emra no machibedwafo no age atuma I very very disappointed what do you mo ya ma so ma age atuma
ono wankasa nko ware bi no mfa mechira manfo
enu de o ma age atuma wi enti won kan wasam wo twen Ghana mampanyi na nadu da kwakufu ado
there mampanyi
yes o mampanyi de ne sa shase pa dia omo be court wankasa ono nko se ono any other advocacy group no they will test the law on that anti
law be no wa be test what say any pa e be katia
some judge hates the community, the LGBT community people. I think the hate he has for the LGBT community people is too much. That's why he is trying to do everything to just infringe upon the right of these people. Some judge has tried his best bringing out this bill, but we are also saying we are human and we have right to do anything we want. I don't know the family values you are protecting, while children of today, youth of today are becoming mad with marijuana and other stuff, drugs. And you are telling you are protecting human values. Which human values are you protecting? Which human values? Because your youth are going mad each and every day. If you see them, you say, this guy has changed. Which human values are you protecting while they are on social media watching all kinds of stupid things out there? So my word for him, this man hates us, and nothing can be done about that. The hate is too much.
Everybody, this is Angel Maxine. I'm very sad. Yes, I've really been sad since last night because the anti-LGBT bill in Ghana's parliament has been passed. Yes, the bill has been passed, and it's sad and it breaks my heart to see that some Ghanaians are so happy that the bill has been passed. Yes, the passage of the bill is going to fix our roads. Yes, the passage of the bill is going to pay all our debts. Yes, the passage of the bill will take the kids out of the streets. Yes, the passage of the bill will fix the light issues in Ghana. Yes, the passage of the bill will build hospitals and build schools. Yes, the passage of the bill will stop galamsey. Yes, the passage of the bill will provide jobs for the youth. Yes, the passage of the bill will stop air and river pollution in Ghana. Yes, the passage of the bill will let all Ghanaians receive monthly allowance from NTA mobile money. Yes, the passage of the bill will save families than destroying them. Yes, because it's your family's duty to report you if you're an LGBT person. Yes, even though the bill has been passed in Parliament, the bill hasn't been signed by the president. So it's just a bill and not a law. Even though it's not a law yet, people will take the power in their hands to abuse queer people. People will take advantage of it and set people up and blackmail people. It's unfortunate that this bill has been passed, but we are still pleading on the president not to sign this bill into law. This bill is going to affect Ghana. This bill is going to affect some Ghanaians. This bill is going to break a lot of homes. This bill will put the lives of innocent people into danger. Please, let's still come out and fight against this bill.
American people, you either do business with us on our terms or you can walk. American businesses that operate in Ghana are not in Ghana because of LGBTQ. They are in Ghana because they make a profit. If you think that because we are protecting our cultural values and saying no to LGBTQ, you want to lose $100 million in profit, pack up and go. Africa must begin to assert our rights. We're not puppets and stooges of the West. And it's just the sheer hypocrisy of America and the West. Qatar buys over $1 billion of military hardware every year from America. The punishment for homosexuality in Qatar is death. In Nigeria, the punishment in your law for same-sex marriage is 14 years imprisonment. The maximum in Ghana's law is just 3 years. Has Nigeria's economy collapsed? The American economy would not run and the Western economies would not run without African raw material. Why should Ghanaian cocoa and Nigerian cocoa be traded on the New York Stock Exchange and not on the Ghanaian Stock Exchange? I mean, a bank should not be threatening the customer and saying, I won't give you a loan if you don't do what I want. If I don't come to you for a loan, you don't turn a profit. The CDC says that homosexuals are 400% more likely to be suicidal. The young man who walked into a school in the United States 3 months ago and shot up 22 kids was transgender. And this all came from a mental disorder because of him having undergone a gender change or gender reassignment when he was 8 years old. Even on the African continent, which country has the highest crime rate? South Africa. Why? Because they've embraced homosexuality as one of the growing factors in that country.
Yewura Kwabena Opuni Frimpong, ono na yep kanche for Penia, Order Alliance for Christian Advocacy Africa. Papa anope mo wachi.
Meje wo na mechia nuanu adwon efo ne wahwefo nyina.
Ya feel papa.
Yehu ati Afia nche behu ye ho.
Yehu hia pa, eda se no mre nso.
Yo.
Ejebo, enra wuti news no, wotin kasan.
Yo, me na mo ase UTV akwenye. Enra no na February 28. Na mejidi se Ghana Parliament no, omo maye achede Ghana fo nyina achede kese 28 February bia no. Yewura num bia Ghana ha yemfa hudie edurumre bi na ye den. Na odo ho bo afore ema osu rono no su baabi wo wuwui me kan Yewura agete lamte atipo Ghana fa hudie ne yeda ache papa enti ena wodo ho bo afore enura nyame ma yehu se ye MPC su betimi do mo ho afore ama oman Ghana enti nyame na yeda na se ne yema wongammo yema wamo aya de kese ade na course nra no enye MPC no oboni be ka se eye national concern eye ade ana eha Ghana for ena nuanum bi mum ne yedi nkomo no mo hose ne yedi nkomo na che na emum ni Yewura Sam George ni mpanifo aka ne yere se otam sponsor bill no otam de call Parliament House ni aka ni se estre o mampani se esansa ade ne ye national consent o man national response onye ade aye omanfo no nyina koma so ade na mi gidi se oyesa wa boga na emanyi enene dachi ye ma ebedi echi aba ye wu kono yade a ya bo wo mo ho ban e de asie tania owura agete lamte ni atipo no mu e bo man ho ban sie ye wo widie nanso enne ama ye fa hodie no ye sre o mampani mo menche kra ade na koduru ono nko an so onye na emma nkunimdie no ewie pe kwabra
Papa anopai ayi wo hwe chronicle animu a ebinum so se wo monte ase esanse human rights na mebisa sembi bribi abesenko ebra eho samo baaya na yentumi nka ne yie no bibisa question bi wafidie so se sabre na wo mo ese ye boagu yempene a mo twetwa mo nanso wo ho no bibisa question who stand for God at this critical time why na be gina e de be Nyankopon ama ne mra na tumi aye adwuma enya de akwa wiye ebinom so sore tia de dey say human right ntomo ntia say emu baako ene Professor Audrey Gazekpo womo ntia say human right what bibisa no asobi a wo kasetia sa ahohwisam yi no womu a eni abre de dey say man pende sa shase a on be test law no then na wo kafa ho
kwabia edin bi a wabobɔ ne ade no me wo obuo pa edema wo na kebi ma menka bi democracy na yeye no ne kwan so a no sɛ sorry anɔpɛ ɛkɔm deme a ɛsɛ metumi tiam ka sɛ ɛkɔm deme a obi entimi nhyɛ me so saa de nti na ɛkɔm de na otiatia mu sɛ ɛkɔm de enti democracy ni de ɛsɛ sɛ ma obi akwan obi ho bɛka ne de wɔ mufidie so sɛnea yeye obi ɔbɛyɛ demonstration obi wɔ hɔ a ɔbɛkɔ court sɛnea wakan obi wɔ de ne deɛ bɛkɔ parliament sɛnea yɛwura Sam George ne anuanom bi ayɛ no enti ɛno deɛ obi antumi nsi obi ɛkwan baasɛm a yɛkan no sɛnea mede kankan ɛnyɛ owura Sam George ne wɔn sponsor bill ɛyɛ Ghanafoɔ nyinaa asɛm wohwɛ nananom ahemfo asɔfoɔ imamofoɔ other civil society groups enipa aka saadie ye no me pese ye nyina ekoso agina ho a enti ebinom nka wo mo de ese ne awabodin na menyini se SSS sa ne Ghana ahemfo asofo imamofo civil society group ahodo ye nyina yaka no eno de entumi nsesa no se ba akufo bi se bia me bibia se minimunti omamunu nyina ani brene ya hia sem no yempre entumu minyini enti se obi kokoto a se koto de wudi kan koto na wuni bim enti obi kokoto Ghana fo nyina so se ehu ba bi a ye beko enti kwabra so obi so obeko koto no de obi ensi ne kwan but adie so mampani ye no di jadache papa legacy emma inchima senior atipo lamte any agete no ye no endi enkotobi egu from say omampani emiemfa 28 February kwan no a ewo osu no yemfa so a na nonna yewuwu kokora no enkima no benya konwa papa bi atena so ehurehura ne de ehya ase ache na emom se eboye ne ye ma ne ebusua values papa abrabo papa ho de a wosabi obi court ko ne obi ntiatia mu de kwabra ensese hurehura ye kora
papa ya hwa we na fe yemfa nkomo twetwe ni sem se brepam de be santo South Afro ofia ma yetumi adi nkomo ato aso pa na ya hwe yese ya Kristofo ye retwere konkwa Bible enyankopon nu mu asem na ye de bobra ye nuanom ye nkramofo so adi Quran no so eye wo mo huma kronkron no eno so enom de de ye bia osoma hodo enyinara ekasete asade we sabre ya oman mmra nso akasade atia no na se nyankopon mmra akasate ya oman mmra nso akasate ya enti sese wonwo a eye asofo a won na se tubi kyekere asafo ma no amomote niema hodo bi ase efitwere kunkunu mu no aseye de ben adwuma ben na so mo ye e wo sabre yi mu
nua asem na ye kan e wom se waka Quran ene Bible na amai bebre so no say some European countries, some American countries enya boko sa even though omu nyina so anyintum na no ya prime minister of UK so buy your ba be ma ye be ma untimi nane no common sense na so still UK hono enyoye America transfer emema dan o mo humbai o mo pese ema sabi o mo bathroom o mo wura ho beto na ebinum se ye mprema mo wura ho sports mirikatuo ni ade a emma ye emema da ne omo ho ma ne so omo ne ma betu mirika America binum se dabi but enyo isa na nu ya Catholic bishop Roman form penny for Pope assembly of kind Africa bishop ne se ye hade ye ma na konwa tra so a enye yi ba wo benya bishops no bi wa mama bi so a Europe Germany no ma won so enu ye a Africa hai omo ne ye nya adwin in fact Anglican church bishops we are seeing na the bishop wote Canterbury wo fa kwa we so a ye ni wachi nanso ebinum di wachi nti eno de yɛn pere so sɛ ɛnyɛ sɛ wiase nyinaa yɛ kwan a wobɔ Koran ne Bible no bi afa so ebinom a mpo ɛden so yampa ɛyɛ asɔfoɔ bishops akɛseɛ ɛne ade amama bi so ɛnam saa kwan yi a yɛka yi a ɛyɛ de yɛsɛ ɛmmoa yɛn yɛsɛ adeɛ bi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ obi fie yie ɛnso na ɛsɛe obi fie yɛyɛ de yɛsɛ saa adeɛ wɔ yi ɛsɛ fie na mmom yɛnyi ntom sɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi deɛ wɔn nam saa kwan so na wɔn nam saa kwan no so no kwabra asikafoɔ mu nuanom a ɛyɛ mediafoɔ yi ebi ɛyɛ journalist ebi yɛ business people wɔn wɔ sika kɛseɛ ne sɛ nneɛma di kan asɔfoɔ wɔn taa akyire nti ɛnyɛ bɛtɛɛ saa ɛnyɛ nkwala asɛm saa nti wɔyɛ bill yi a yɛhwɛ sɛ ɔmampanin bɛ sign no na yɛdi kan paa deɛ ɛne sɛ ɔmampanin bɛ sign afei na adwuma no ne kɛseɛ aba sɛ yɛn nyinaa ka sɛ yɛwɔ law wɔ Ghana ha nti obi ankɔda a yɛpira yɛn ho afei na ɛsɛ sɛ asɔfoɔ imamfoɔ nananom yɛkyerɛkyerɛ yɛn mmeranteɛ ne yɛn mmabaawa no sɛ ɛnyɛ sɛ woyɛ saa adeɛ wei a yɛbɛtwe w'aso nti na wo ankasa ɛnyɛ ma wo ɛne wo yere a wopɛ sɛ ɔbɛware ne daakye wo kunu a wopɛ sɛ ɔware ne daakye wo mma a wobɛwɔ no abusua kronkron a ɛwɔ wo tiri mu no nti ɛde adwuma kɛseɛ na aba adwuma kɛseɛ paa ne sesei deɛ ɛsi ɔmampanin pono ano na so ɔsan wie deɛ a ɛnneɛ me ne me nuanom asɔfoɔ ne imamfoɔ teacherfoɔ titirumu mediafoɔ ɛna ɛsɛ yɛkyerɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ mmara no nti ɛna menyɛ na ɛnyɛ ma me nti menyɛ na mmom yɛtuufu na wantie na de wo kɔnkɔgye deɛ a ne kyerɛ sɛ yɛ asɛm foforɔ enti adwuma kɛseɛ ne paa deɛ ɛyɛ nkyerɛkyerɛ a yɛbɛtumi ayɛ ama yɛn manfoɔ titiri mmeranteɛ ne mmabaawa agye atum sɛ kwan yɛfa so kyekyere abusua kyekyere ɔman no deɛ sɛbio ɛnyɛ saa abrabɔ no na ɛno deɛ asɔre biara ne nyinasoɔ ne abusua sɛ woyɛ sɔfo na baabi a wodi sɔfo na abusua wɔ hɔ no nyɛ a woasɔre na yare ɔman biara nyinasoɔ ne abusua wosɛe wɔ abusua a ɔman no ɛni nyinasoɔ tiɛ sɛ obiara de ne ho gyim but menka nwie sɛ sɛsi adeɛ no yɛtwɛn ɔmampanin na nkɛnnɛ no ɔkyerɛ yaa ɔmma Ghanafoɔ nyinaa kɔma ntɔm yɛm sɛ 28 February deɛ adeɛ bi a ɛbɛsi hɔ no ɛsɛ brɛ Ghanafoɔ asɛmpa yɛkɔ yɛkyi a ɛnyɛ yi enti yɛwura yi na Addo ɛnyɛ another Atipo ɛne Lamte ɛne Agyete ɛma yɛn ɛnɛ no ɔkyerɛ yaa na ɛno akyi deɛ gyiri sɛ adwuma ɛbɛba no ɛmmoro asɔfoɔ imam na nanom ahemfo ne yɛ mediafoɔ yi ɛmmoro yɛ so
papa sɛ megya kwama wɔkɔ no wɔn mu ɛda ne da no mo ho saa sɛ meyɛ ɔbaa so na makɔda no me ho bɛrima meyɛ bɛrima so makɔda no me ho ɔbaa saafoɔ no nyinaa no yɛfa agodie mu nsɛm dɔta de wɔn ho wurawura mu paa ɛnti titiriw sɛ wobɛhwɛ a akansi ahodoɔ yɛsie ɛwɔ UK sei league yɛ ɔmo boi wobɛhu sɛ na captains band no wobɛhu na ɛyɛ saa wɔn ahyɛnsodie no bi ɛna ɔmo de bobɔ hɔ aman ahodoɔ bi deɛ ɔmo ampene so koraa bra yɛkɔbɔ kata nansɛn yɛn no ebi ɔmo adwene sanka ɔbɔ kɔm sɛ hɔ deɛ masa wontumi fa saa asɛmfo no ma hɔ ma no nyɛ yie koraa sɛbe na yɛnhwɛ saafo no ɔpɛ sɛ ɔde nwurawura saa nneɛma no mu no ɛsi ɛsosɔ ɔmo so ɛwɔ deɛ ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ no ho anasɛ ɛsɛ ɛtumi sɔre gyina pirim ka sɛ masa se nɛteɛ yɛtumi sisa no ma no nyɛ yie
aha no nti na ama seesei ɛyi ni bi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ futuo sɛnea yɛdi nkɔmmɔ yi ebi wɔ hɔ deɛ ɛnyɛ futuo ɛsɛ sɛ wonya mmara na bɔman no ho ban sɛnea na medi kaaka na asɛm ɛnyɛ yɛwura Sam George pagya akɔkɔ ɛyi parliament no na ɛhyɛ aseɛ mo hɔ sɛ UTV na yɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ but na yɛni mmara biara ɛbɔ yɛ ho ban enti na ma ɛyi ambassadors ne ade bi starting sɛ wɔn a yɛyɛ nneɛma bi yɛyɛ party yɛyɛ meeting bi no ɛsiane sɛ na mmara bie ni Ghana ha a ɛsi wɔn kwan seesei a yɛnya mmara yi sɛnea wɔn kɔbɔ World Cup a ɔman mu no sɛ bɔɔl no deɛ FIFA momfa mmara ha yɛbɛbɔ ba mo saa Sudan deɛ momfa ba ha na ɔtumi gyɛn wɔn nan so sɛ obi a wode saa deɛ bɛba ha yɛbɛpam wɔ fi kurom ha wɔn tumi yɛ na wɔn wɔ saa mmara no yɛnya bi deɛ yɛkɔbɔ bɔɔl no obi man so na mmara no ma wɔn kwan deɛ a sebi obone banda wuntumi nka ho hwe ba yen ye krom ha de ye nyamra no a omampani dum yen e de nsa hyase a e kyesa kwabra ye ha de obi titi park so no peso ye bia ye betimi rest betimi aka kyesa madafo twetwetwene ba se si ye ni mra no de na kyesa obi tumi enti so man bi wo ho na nemra e ma no kwan de a kasa na ye betimi akasa se ya na emra bi anche no ba se ye tumi nya ye mra de a ye kasa wi a ye tufu no wantie de a afidie be yu